Do you have a sense that there's more to who you are, that you have gifts that you haven't tapped into yet, abilities that are just waiting to be unlocked? Do you have a feeling that you're meant to see, know, and sense more than what meets the eye, but you haven't really been able to tap into that? You see, we all have spiritual gifts and abilities that we have forgotten, pushed away, and even often rejected as well. But these gifts are actually waiting to awaken, waiting to guide and support you throughout your journey, throughout your life. And in this video, I want to share with you a powerful light language activation to clear out all the noise, clear out all the fears, the doubts, all of the things that are actually keeping you from tapping into your spiritual gifts. We're going to attune you to your natural psychic senses, really opening up the channels so you can fully embody and embrace your spiritual superpowers so they can guide you throughout your life, throughout your day, really helping you really be more in tune with yourself, tapping into your intuition, and then perhaps even using your gifts for a greater reason, for a greater purpose. So if you would like to receive this beautiful activation, then please join me by placing both feet on the ground, getting grounded, getting present, getting centered. Take a deep breath in, breathe in light and love. And when you breathe out, just drop into your heart and then close your eyes. Open yourself up to receiving this beautiful activation to unlock your spiritual gifts, your spiritual superpowers, because it is to your highest and greatest good. Once you allow yourself to really connect with your gift, your life will transform in so many beautiful ways. Now, here you may call upon your soul, your team of guides, your higher self, if you so wish, as I too now call upon my team of guides, the highest, best, most loving angelic guides, galactic guides, dragon guides, and light beings that can best support us now. Please step forward and connect with us. Surround us with your beautiful presence and uplift us and open us up so we can receive that what is to our highest and greatest good. And we ask for divine assistance and please dissolving any layers of resistance, denial, fear, or doubt that keep us from embracing and welcoming in our gifts. Please cleanse and clear any interferences, any imprints, hooks, spells, vows that block our gifts. Please also collapse timelines and heal timelines where we had been prosecuted, rejected, feared, or even had negative experience when we had used and embraced our gifts. Please heal these timelines, past, present, and future. Also download codexes of activation and remembrance so we can connect with, welcome in, and embrace our gifts once again. And please activate our gifts, those that we are already aware of and those that have been dormant. Infuse strength, courage, and trust within us so we can courageously and fearlessly embrace our gifts and the totality of who we are. And so it is. Narastara elakran narakatae kurstikate nukurastara alahtara atara elur stukurku urra nastara annara atara Nastara annara atara ala rastaka kutu urstiketen kur ur an atai ku ustere nastara erachta e kurrakta annara etu nakara annara atara elur stukurstikata anna katakata anna katalla stara na annara estur stakanra ktel nkarrakta katarustikate era naratara elukrastara anna nukurastakera kurk annata ek ustere el ur annara ata nastara enanere Tura na astre enanere etura arar astre elura astre e nestre erachte kurachte elur an ae na anne enur an ae ulla an ae ustre en na ate et ur achte et ur acht et u na at e ustre en at e uka anne e kur an e ur achte e. Allow yourself to tune in, become aware of any interference, any resistance that you might have of really unlocking your spiritual gifts. There may be fears, there may be doubts, there may be a sense of unworthiness, not deserving of having these gifts, not feeling good enough. Allow yourself to become aware of these, or even any fears of what might happen if you were to allow yourself to have these gifts and use these gifts and embrace these gifts. Allow yourself to just simply become aware without judgment, without hesitation. Just simply allow yourself to just become aware and then acknowledge that yes, you may have fears and doubts and things holding you back, but now you are at the threshold where you can choose to step over the threshold, to release the fears and doubts. We're here to assist you in that. Once you release these fears and doubts and limitations and things that are holding you back, the what ifs that's when you then open yourself up to truly unlocking these gifts. Nest erecht achter ik urkat am. Nakata andere et urrastakta nak annek ustere nuk urracht an et urrst nuk urrstuk urrukutukutu natana esturastena na at eustera anane eukrakanne kuste na at kurrastana at eustere na at eustera uta na at eustere enatere elurrakatakatakatanna ekuste na at kurachte kusten kan nukuranane kusten nast euste na ate utara. Now we download codexes of awakening within you, of remembrance, so you can once again remember your beautiful gifts because they're already within you. They have been with you all this time. You just haven't been aware, you haven't been ready to acknowledge them. Open yourself up to receive this download. Nestrenera ateus tur. Nastra anara atea uk urracht anna katana at ustere nuk uster et an at euste nik urracht anna ekusten nuk urrachta an et na at eustere en at euka eku na at eustere elachta kata ekuste na at euka anne etustera na at eustera na at erura stere el atre Now we recalibrate you from deep within to truly open the doors for you to embrace, unlock, embrace, and embody your gifts once again. Esta nastere ukata tere elur anra na astere elura sta nara at eustere nastere enna neke elur sta an at eustere nak aik ustere enna at eustere ela te stuste na ne kust ena na eustere enna na aner elur anna anea estere ela anna aiku na ate stu Asht in at na astere elur anara atere elura na ekuster in ate eku na astere elura shtakataka. Now you may feel a shift from deep within. This is a fine-tuning of your gifts. So you may start to know more clearly, see more clearly, sense more clearly, and even feel more clearly. But we also want to attune your gifts as well, so they're not overwhelming, so you can easily work with them. Instead of them overwhelming you, that you can easily work with them confidently, courageously, and in deep alignment. Estarachtara annanre turstakate austere luk urcht annara katanara ate austere nanre eturkt annaistu nara anre ela kurkata ekust ek urcht anre et an ara ate na at austere ela nara atre elurst urst na anre etustere el anara nuk urcht achte ek ustere na at eustere elanara ekura engaistu naistu estasht an at eustu estura annara at eustere ella nuk urrachtan astere eluraste ellura nastere enuk uchta nak aik uste ekurrachta anna estere etara. Now ground us and ground in these codexes as they are now part of you. They have unlocked something within you, truth that you have perhaps rejected up until this point, a truth that you are truly very gifted. And if you have been using your gifts, if you have already embodied your gifts, see this activation as a fine-tuning of your gifts, that your gifts are being sharpened, they're being attuned, they're being evolved as well. Estranna sturst en nakranara tare elukra nakra tare kura astere kutukra alla ketu urakata annara katai kurustakate ella na astere elura annara atai kurustakate enna kata nakrakata alla kata na annere etura astere enna ustere turura annara at eustere ella na astera achte ekura na atera annara atana arustakate ennustena nuk urrakta annachta. This transmission is not complete. You have received this inner activation to unlock your spiritual gifts, your spiritual superpowers. Blessed be, beloved, blessed be. Now you may take a deep breath in, breathe in light and love, and let it settle for a moment. And whenever you're ready, you can open up your eyes again, come back into the here and now, and join me for the rest of the video, and welcome back. I really hope that you enjoyed this beautiful activation. Perhaps you felt a little bit of a stirring within. If you did, that was your gifts really being unlocked, really being stirred within you. So now the way you can make the most of this activation is you want to start using your gifts more. And if you're just at the beginning and you haven't really used your gifts yet and you want to learn it, I want to invite you to check out my course, Awakening the Oracle Within. There's a link in the description below where I will teach you through different practices of how to really use and fine-tune all of your different gifts, all of your 4 clears, to really embrace them, to really use them on a consistent basis and also confidently as well. So the link of that is in the description below if you want to check it out. But then also, if you've already had your gifts unlocked, now it's important to fine-tune them a little bit more, to really use them more consistently, more intentionally as well. So perhaps do maybe like a daily or weekly practice where you really tune in and you start working with your gifts, whether it's through card readings or automatic writing or channeling or intuitive work or anything like that, or even energy work as well. Whatever you feel called to do, now's really that time to start using it. That's really how you can make the most out of this activation, because yes, these codexes have unlocked your gifts within you. They have fine-tuned you, they have calibrated you, but now it's really about using them, applying them consistently. But here you go. I really hope that you enjoyed this activation. If you did, do me a favor, hit the like button. Maybe leave me a comment below. Let me know, how are you feeling now? Do you feel like some stirring within you? I would love to know. Leave me a comment below. Let me know. Also, by the way, check out these 2 videos here. One is an activation about awakening your multidimensional self, and another one is about activating your starseed DNA. I think you're going to enjoy both of them. So thanks so much for watching. I look forward to seeing you again in the next video. Until then, make an amazingly abundant and joyful day. Namaste.